Good morning and welcome to day 39. So, plan for today is to do 15 and a half miles. So, left around 8:30. Probably should have left a little earlier, but that's what happens when I sleep in a bit. But yeah, going from Jerry's cabin shelter, where I camped, going to Hogback Ridge shelter, where I'm also going to camp. Looks like a nice day today. A little chilly overnight. I think it was like low 40s. But I didn't need to put on like base layers or anything. This is another signal that it might be time to ship them home. Anyway, yesterday didn't really make as much progress as I had hoped. My stretch goal was to make it to this sort of grave site area, kind of maybe a haunted campsite. Anyway, but I did make it over 10 miles barely. I did 10 and a half miles. I think I was still feeling it from the last day, the previous day, where I had gone 16 and a half. But today, feeling pretty good. I was so thankful for my dinner. I had my freeze-dried meal, chicken Alfredo last night, really comfy. It's pretty good. Tempting sometimes just to stay in the tent all day, but gotta get out. Anyway, I was really excited. I saw or heard this bird call I didn't recognize outside of my tent. I think it was like a rose. Oh, I should have looked it up. Rose-breasted grosbeak, I think what it was. And in the Merlin bird app, which can recognize the bird call, that's the only reason I can identify the name. It said that it was unlikely to be heard today, but I heard it. And actually, it had a nest. That's why it kept returning to the tree near my tent there. It had a little nest up there. And that was really cool. A few days before that, I forget exactly when, I heard a call I didn't recognize. Pulled out the app, saw that it was a scarlet tanager. And I was just barely able to see it through the trees. And when I spotted it, I don't know why, I was just by myself. I was so excited, I pointed to it, which I think spooked it. And but as it flew away, I could see it was clearly vibrant red and black. That was really cool. I think you end up hearing more birds than you can see. Definitely been bird songs every day. I've been appreciating that. Trying to learn new ones. Yeah, anyway, it's always cool. Even now I hear bird songs. So yeah. Nice day today. I was gonna mention, oh yeah, yesterday. Maybe trying to find excuses for why I didn't reach my goal. There was a section of like exposed rocks near the 300-mile mark. Definitely unexpected, more challenging, slow going. That surprised me. Not quite points where I had to put my poles away, but points where I had to use my hands, my upper body strength a little more. That's gonna be more of a mark of a trail, the trail of the north, especially in Maine. But I know that's what's coming if I make it that far. Anyway, that was a little unexpected. So far, I don't think the ascent is too bad today. I think it's like less than 4,000, maybe 3,500, something around there. Anyway, so see how much I could do today. Got all my snacks. I got plenty of food. I need to eat through it. Feeling good. Back is feeling good. Let me stop a little bit. I'm out of breath, obviously. I wanted to also say, yesterday was the first time, I think I mentioned it already, yesterday was the first time I didn't need to take off my backpack after feeling some back pain. My back was just sort of okay the whole day. I was super happy with that. My knee is still not 100%. Still kind of hobbling down like some sort of freak of nature, insect creature with 4 legs. Because I got my poles out front. I stick the poles down and I hobble down. Definitely not as nature intended, but that's the way that's comfortable. So anyway, let me switch this back here. Yeah. So yeah, all those things were working really great, but I was just generally fatigued by the time I got to the shelter, and I think it was like 4 p.m. yesterday, and I just sort of called it at the shelter. I'm like, nah, it doesn't make sense to go longer. Might as well get a longer rest, get prepared for a longer day the next day, which is today. And now I gotta push for that. Anyway, I think it's so far so good, and onward.